Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Nikki and welcome to my channel, but most importantly, welcome to Halloween week. This is the 4th year that I'm doing Halloween week, and this year I'm doing something slightly different, mainly cosplaying different characters instead of focusing on SFX. And today I will be doing Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. I'm starting off this makeup look by evening out my skin tone using some foundation and some powder. I don't really like very heavy makeup, so I'm just blotting out all of my blemishes, any dark circles, trying to make my skin tone look even. The main thing that I recommend for this is to get plenty of reference photos and basically replicate that. One of the main points of these makeup tutorials this week are going to be trying to change your face shape to fit that of the character that you will be dressing up as or cosplaying. So one of the main things that I'm just doing is to make sure that my skin is all even, also priming my eyelids because we will be adding eyeshadow and all that stuff, and then just covering my face with a nice thin layer of powder so it's all nice and smooth and ready to go. The next step is the contour, which is probably one of the bigger parts. Looking at Mia's face, I've noticed that she does have quite a square face shape, and she has some prominent cheekbones and also a prominent jawline. So basically I'm going to be using this Soap and Glory bronzer and using that to contour my face and try and match Mia's contour. It's quite simplistic, and to be honest, you could follow something very similar to your own everyday contour routine. However, just try and make sure that it matches that of the character, and that's why it's really important to have lots of reference photos from different angles in different lighting and to try and see the main trends. Again, the contour does not just end at the jawline and the cheekbones. Also keep in mind things like the temples, the nose, the chin, and for example eye shape as well. You can work on that. So I'm just using this different brush to work on the chin and try and lightly contour it so it looks a bit more prominent. Then I will be working on Mia's nose and using this more flat brush to replicate Mia's nose contour, and I noticed that she had a lot of shadowing at a certain point of the nose. Once the bridge of the nose stops and gets to the main point or main end of the nose, you can see I'm just adding some more contour, a little bit heavier there, and then trying to replicate the same shape of her nose. Afterwards I will be blending it out and making it a little bit more softer, but just so we have that basic shape and replicating Mia. Following that, now that we've got the main face done, we're then going to move on to the makeup. So I'm using 2 eyeshadow shades, and the lightest one will sort of be a blending transition shade, and I'm adding that into the crease of my eyelid, as you can see here, trying to make it even. And this will be a really good base, but also make that blend nice and smooth. Afterwards, I'm using this slightly darker shade and adding that into the crease as well, and also bringing that down onto the lower lash line, again trying to replicate Mia's own makeup. Again, just try and blend the 2 shades together and make it smooth and soft. Afterwards, I will then be adding a little bit of eyeliner. I didn't use an eyeliner pencil or a liquid eyeliner. I decided to use some eyeshadow, and I decided to do this because the eyeliner would be a little bit more softer, and I find it easier to do my eyeliner this way anyway, but whatever works for you. I like this because it just looks a little bit more softer, less harsh, and yes, it's just very easy to do for me. So again, I tried to replicate things that I've seen in reference photos and making that wing kind of short and the eyeliner thin, not that thick. So again, try and make that the same and even on both sides, and then there we go. Next, we'll be moving on to the eyebrows, and this is something that was a little bit difficult to perfect, but again, looking at reference photos, I noticed that Mia does have quite thin eyebrows, and in contrast my eyebrows are thicker. One of the main things is to just draw on the very basic shape, but don't overdo it. Don't make them too dark, don't make them too harsh or anything. Just make it soft and natural. And then I'm using this brow and eyelash gel from ELF or ELF. And the amazing thing about this is that you can set your brows in any shape that you want. And it's very good, so you don't have to pluck your eyebrows or like cover them or hide them with glue and all that stuff and draw them on so it looks fake. You can actually manipulate the shape of your own natural brow, and it looks so good. I use this on the daily and it works wonders. Also, you can do this if you don't want to draw your eyebrows on, and it also has a side for eyelashes too. So you can have have nice long thick eyelashes without needing to wear mascara, and it looks really natural. The main point is to try and make her brows thin and the arch quite prominent. Then we'll move on to the eyelashes, and I'm mainly concentrating my mascara onto the top lashes and the outer corner, as you can see. I don't think that her lower lashes are as prominent, so I'm not adding that much attention to them there and that much mascara. But anyway, make sure that the coat is nice and thick, looking good, and then I will be using the clear mascara to sort of set the lashes, but also make them look a lot more natural and give them that extra oomph. For a finishing touch, I'm also adding a little bit of eyeshadow, a slightly darker shade, to my lower lash line, and I just felt that that completed the look a little bit. It's something very simple. I just felt that I needed a little extra around the eyes. And then we're doing the lips. So I'm using this Misguided lip crayon, and it's in this lovely sort of rosy nude shade. I noticed that Mia does have a little bit of color on her lips, but not that much. It's a little bit rosy, so I decided to just dab that on, and also this Bourjois lipstick. Next, I'll be highlighting my face, so cheekbones, and then the nose especially, to get that shape defined. And that's mainly the finished look for standard Mia. In order to create the bloody nose, I began by using some black eyeshadow and putting that a little bit inside my nostril. That's mainly to darken up the area, give it a little bit extra depth. And then I used some fake blood and basically copied the reference photo, the way that the blood fell from the nose, and tried to add any extra splatter. At the bottom of the nose you can see over the lip, going into the other nostril, and there we have the finished look of Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give the video a like, and don't forget that this is Halloween week, so I will be posting a video from Monday to Saturday of a different cosplay, SFX, or Halloween makeup that you guys can see and follow. So if you want to see them, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell so you will receive notifications. But anyway, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!